Utah, the other one from Portland. Blowing on the Calio, but I ain't from New Orleans. I can't lie.
Yo, what up? You know what it is? Your boy G.Drakes. Follow me on Twitter at G.Drakes. Twitter.com/G.Drakes. liveAGL.com. We're here. Cyhi the Prynce interview at Proper Reserve. It's going down, so don't worry. A few weeks, we're gonna have that out for my peoples. Holla at your boy.
Escalade truck. You put some 26s on it. Your shit be looking pretty, don't it? You hit the club and made it rain. You spent like 50.
Alright, Cyhi the Prynce, liveAGL.com. Go check them out. If you want to see this interview from your boy, Good Music, Def Jam, ATL, we in the building.
And the feds running your home.
Oh man, it's crazy, man. You know, it's funny. Kanye hit me about it and was like, I really loved it. He loved a lot of songs from it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like congratulated by that. I was like, yeah, I did. So I impressed the boss. You know what I mean? So, but it's been crazy, man. A lot of downloads. A lot of people still loving it, still riding to it. They're still downloading it. So go get it off Live Mixtape, that Piff, wherever on the internet. Running Flush 2. It's a classic. The first one was a classic. So we'll continue to make classical music.
Me in the middle of that feel like a scarecrow.
He didn't really have a favorite, but I think his favorites were, he did send me some. Cold as Ice, Bulletproof, Sunday Morning, Emotional, I think he said it's Stadium, and Whoop-De-Doo. Stadium and Whoop-De-Doo.
It's another rounder, but if I fail, would they catch me before the ground does? Who your real friends and friends by technicality? They ask how your mama is, I ask for a salary.
Oh man, it was great, man. Me and Big Sean was kicking it. He was in Atlanta, man. We kicked it real tough, man. Showed him around, got him some food and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Me and Big Sean real cool, man. It's like one of my best friends in music. So, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Big Sean. Hey!
You spent like 50 on a chain, but every 365, bro.
Yeah. We're like the Power Rangers, not the Power Rangers. We're the Power Rangers, and we're like, Kanye's like Captain Planet, and we're all the powers combined. You know what I mean? So, we feel the game on all aspects, from the streets with Pusha to, the streets and the conscious part with me in the South, and Big Sean, flashy Detroit. You know what I mean? So, all in a nutshell, all together, we're like pretty dope. Kid Cudi has a, an abstract sound, and Common gives the real heart to heart. So. It's just like we just cover all bases, you know what I mean? So we're like the dopest team out.
Shit, but I never reply, don't hate niggas.
Well, it hasn't really affected it. I just have, I have a chance to get better music as far as the back my lyricism and my sound. I get different tracks and different guys I always wanted to work with and collab with on certain songs. I can actually reach out and they be like, yo, yeah, I do it. I'll be like, for real?
Us, bruh, so keep it cool, shout it.
The Cyhi Drink collabo would be, like, far as just, I have an up-and-coming collabo, but I want to do a song with Drake. Yeah. I like to do a song with Drake. I've been looking, like I told him, I want to do a song with Mystical. Mystical would be dope. So just different art. Eminem, I would like to do Eminem. DMX one day.
All right.
Just all my favorite rappers growing up, I want to actually do a song with them, just to say, hey man, y'all guys was like a big influence on my career. So that's dope.
Funny nigga, he. Cause it don't mean shit.
I don't really think it's no mistake. I really think it's back to being a lyricist. Like, lyricism is back, and if you can't hang with the big dogs, you gotta go sit on the porch. You know what I mean? So I just feel like that's what it is. I always growing up, especially being from my city, I don't get a lot of lyricism, or I don't get a lot of rap that's really talking about something that I've actually went through. Or, most of the time it's just bragging and boasting.
Yeah.
It's never the other side, and I like to give the other side of it, the consequences, the outcomes, and the conclusions of being in the streets or making wrong decisions at the same time. But and then in another way, I like to just enlighten them and let them know education is good. To be smart it's cool to be intelligent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I like to give that to the young brothers that's growing up these days, because a lot of our fathers are in prison and dead trying to support our family due to the crack epidemic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And different things like that. So by me being an 80s baby, I want to be, one of those guys that say, hey, I made it out, man, and you guys can too. You know what I mean? So that's the cool part about it.
The mid you had the CGB, yeah. So take.
Oh man, I would have went to school. Like, people don't understand, I was just watching TV yesterday, and it's like, we got things like cancer. we probably could have found a cure for cancer if it wasn't for, you know, everybody want to be a rapper, or everybody want to be a football player, or everybody want to be something cool. Like, it's cool to be a scientist. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be a teacher to me. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be an astronaut. I want to know, is there really aliens?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can come and tell me, but if all y'all want to be dope dealers, then who's going to do it? So, and now in a nutshell, you know, I just try to broaden the horizons of the average, you know, 19-year-old. Oh man, living a good life is being signed to good music. Hey, you know what I mean? Just being able to actually wake up, you know, breathe good air, you know, thank the Lord and Savior, whoever that may be. At the end of the day, being able to feed yourself, make sure your family's straight, and actually just being able to live how you want to live. Some people can't live exactly how they want to live, but just to be able to do the bare minimum, you know what I mean? That should be good, because a lot of people don't have anything, you know what I mean? So I think living a good life is really accomplishing something or doing what you want to do, like this right here, you know what I mean? This is something that you may enjoy doing, you know? It don't have to be the richest job in the world, but you enjoy interviewing, or you enjoy art, or you enjoy music. Sometimes it can be a hobby, you know? It don't have to necessarily be an actual something you're making money off of. It's just you enjoying life, because we only live once. So at the end of the day, I think that's what living a good life is.
Bro, you get a little wiser.
I will try to be in sports, some shape, form, or fashion. Go coach a little league team or something. That's probably something I'll be doing. So that's what Cyhi the Prynce would be doing if I wasn't in Toronto. Hey! Oh yeah, man, all the time. Man. Good luck to you.
I tell them
liveAGL. I do it. Hey, wait. Okay.